Hey everyone! Okay, so as you can see, this look is a little bit crazier. It may not be for everyone, but believe it or not, this is my #1 most requested look for a tutorial. A few months ago I posted a video called Collection of Looks, and it's just got a bunch of random pictures of like old makeup looks, newer makeup looks, stuff like that. And this is a look that I actually did for the Heatherette collection that launched at MAC. I was working there at the time and we had a theme day, and this is the look that I did. And yeah, to this day I'm still getting tons of requests from people to recreate that look, and so I just figured I might as well just do it, get it over with. So I did. It's a very simple look because all you have to do is put on your makeup and smudge it and make it look like you didn't purposely smudge it. So it can kind of be hard to make makeup look messy on purpose, but have it look like a controlled messy, or like you were sweating off makeup, crying off makeup. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a bunch of smudged makeup and a bunch of glitter thrown on it to make it look crazy. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and let's just go ahead and get it started. Okay, so your first step, you're going to take colors similar to these three. You have, what is this? Happen eyeshadow, which is just a very light pink. Mood ring, which is like a seafoam green, and then you have cloudburst, which is black with blue and green shimmer in it. See? So what I do first is I just take an eyeliner brush and I pick up the cloudburst, which is the black, and then I just draw out where I'm gonna want my streaks to be. So you can see I just drew them on really quickly because it doesn't have to be perfect. This look is supposed to be messy. But you can see that one's pretty dark, and I don't really want them all too dark because then it just looks like you planned it and you made it look like that. So to fix it, I just take a sponge and just lightly press on it. That one come a little farther. So now I have that. Now what I'm going to do is take a fluffy brush like this guy, and I'm just going to pick up Mood Ring, which is that green color I was talking about. And I'm really going to load it up, and then I'm actually just going to dust it all down in this area. I'm going to do the same on top, but I'm just going to put it in my crease. Then I'm going to take water-based mixing medium and black pigment, and I'm going to fill in my whole eyelid with it. I'm going to let it set for a second so it can dry up a little bit. And while I wait, I'm going to fill underneath my eye. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush again. I'm using a different one this time. And I'm just going to blend the edge on the top. And then I'm just going to take a liner brush, pencil brush, anything like that. And all those streaks I did before, I'm actually going to just kind of retrace over them, but I'm not going to go all the way down because as you can see this is a lot thicker. I'm just doing this so when I actually connect up here to the streaks, it'll be thicker and then it'll fade and get thinner like you see on this side, how it just looks like the makeup ran down. Now I'm going to go in and do underneath my eye. And I'm just filling it all in with the black. And as you can see, it's like, okay, it still looks thick and what's going on. So I will take my liner brush again, and I'm just going to start right at the top where all of this thick area is, and I'm just going to pull down. And I'm just doing streaks all over. I have my main streaks, and then I have little itty bitty ones that are branching off from it. And now I look like a wrestler. Not even gonna lie. Look like I want to be a wrestler. Just gonna smudge up the outer edge a little bit more. And I'll just do one more pass with the sponge. And that's pretty much all you do for the first step. Now you're gonna do all the messy stuff. So for the part that's a little bit more messy, I'm going to take gloss texture cream and teal gloss. And what I'm going to do with these two is squeeze out a little bit on the back of my hand, because I'm going to use this to adhere the glitter. So that's why this part is the messy part. And the glitters that I am actually using are 3D Silver, which came out with Heatherette, but it's permanent at Mac Pro. Jewel Marine, which again is permanent at Mac Pro. And then Ben Nye Sparklers in Black Diamond, which is a black non-metallic glitter. So I'm going to use those, but I'm going to take my liner brush and my pencil brush, and I'm going to apply the creams with those. And I'm using the pencil brush that has a little black on it because it's going to smudge in with the gloss and ignore all the other swatches on my hand, but you can see right here, and it turns the gloss texture cream into a black gloss. And I'm just going to apply that underneath my eye, and I'm just doing a light coating of it, and use the teal gloss and do the same thing. So now I have that. This side I don't really like how it looks, so I'll fix it later, but I really do like this eye. And now I'm just going to add glitter. Take the Ben Nye first. And how I'm going to do this, I'm just going to use that same pencil brush. I'm just going to dip it in the glitter. And I'm going to use that one right underneath my eye, since it's black. Then I'll pick up Jewel Marine and throw some of that on there, but I'm going to extend this down farther. And I'll pick up some 3D Silver and just randomly place this because it's so light compared to the other two. It'll most definitely overpower them. So what I'm going to do is just press it in a few random spots, shake off my brush, then go in and dust some of it off and kind of stretch it out. And then the very last thing is just the top lid. In the pictures and for work, I took gloss texture cream, and I'll do it again, and I mixed it with black pigment, and then I actually applied that all over my lid. But I will warn you now, when you use gloss texture cream on your eyes, it is most definitely going to crease within like 5 minutes because your body heat will warm it up and it's going to start to crease. So I was pretty much making sure that I was fixing it all day when I had it on. So you really only want to do this if you're taking pictures or anything like that. If you're going out or doing it for just your regular day, you're going to want to skip this step because in 5 minutes it's going to look ruined. So there's no point in really doing it, but for the tutorial I'm going to do it. So I just take the gloss texture cream with the black and apply that on the lid. And believe it or not, that's all you have to do. It's very, very simple. So I hope this helps some of you, and I hope it makes some of you happy that I finally did it, because I've been saying, no, I'm not going to do it for the longest time. And that's it. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to all of you soon. Bye.